friends, this is another video of the series Ramblings. This time, I know it's dark, but it's okay. I hope it's not too dark or too blurry. This time I am in the forest walking with Bongo. So this is a Ramblings from the walk with Bongo. And I want to say a few words on a specific thought and a feeling, very strange feeling that I have had for a while already, and it has been reinitiated, that feeling, by the latest video from Zael about time, because I think it fits with what he was saying about time. Okay, so first let me try to describe this feeling that I have had, and this is about my dad being dead. I mean, it sounded macabre. Well, he has died. He died about 2 years ago, I think, or 1 year. I don't know. The time goes so fast. The time, and it's very hard for me to explain this feeling. But when I think about him being dead, it's almost like in my mind, inside my head, I don't know if he's dead or alive. Now, let me explain this. I know he died. I know this is the event that happened. This is the context and the story of my life. My dad died at this and this time. However, as Yaski and everybody up there always explain, everything is ideas. Everything is ideas that we have been entertaining in the mind of what we are, which is the higher self, the mind, the ether. So the fact that he's dead is just an idea, a portion of a sequence of the all that's happening at the same time. So the fact that he's dead, Bongish, is as valid as the fact that he is alive at the same time. And this feeling I've been having is like, it's something, it's almost like it's hard for me to discern whether he's dead or alive, meaning I feel like I'm accessing both realities and feeling them both as real at the same time. Just because my Gosia here perception is kind of accessing one single segment of the all, of that line, of that context in life that I created for myself, it doesn't mean that other segments of the sequence are not as real and do not exist. Bongi, this way! This way! Come on! Sorry, there are different paths here and she's veering off. Which means that both realities have its reality in me, inside my head, at the same time, at some level of my being. Both exist simultaneously, both and more. And that part of me which is on that level feels them and senses them and perceives them all having reality at the same time. That's why, for me, to know if my dad is dead or alive is hard, because both of these exist for me. I don't know how to explain this. I mean, physically, practically, if I go to Poland, he's not there. But that's just one portion, one layer of the being. And now I'm talking about the other level of my being, which is actually the foundation of my being, which is the multidimensional being that englobes all different layers and timelines and sequences within the story. There is no sequence really within the ether. It's all there. As Zael said, as you know, to give mental expressions of your life being given a certain chronology, so it's kind of like feels like a story of your life, because otherwise it would be weird to go to the end of your life, like he said, back, middle, and all that. Bogish, this way. Come on. Come on. However weird, well, that's another relative subject here. Wouldn't be maybe that weird. Come on. But we have this agreement that it would be weird and we have to go in line. But we are so much more than just this agreed layer, agreed commonly, collectively layer of ourselves, seeing things in a linear way. So my point is, from that point, from that other layer, I feel like he's alive. I can't explain this feeling. What I feel about him being alive, memories of him 10 years ago, 20 years ago, it's all like ideas within the field of my mind. Him being alive, it was just an idea anyway. The past memories, all that gave context to my life, it was ideas expressed as a sequence of life. And now he's dead, and that fact I'm also accessing through my mind. He's an idea in my mind. The fact that he was alive right now, when I think about it, it's just idea in my mind, it's a memory, and the fact that he's dead is another idea. It's all just mental constructs, which makes them both valid at the same time. So that's why for me, it's, I don't know, it's hard to differentiate. It starts to be hard to differentiate between events. I mean, they are there at the same time for me. Come on, Bogish. So, as you start to ponder on all these ideas, you definitely start to expand and see reality in so many different ways. Now, I want to take advantage, take the opportunity, I think the word is, and say hello to Zael and Erin. Welcome them to the Toleka crew and to the Earth again, because as he explained, he was on Earth before. That would be an interesting story too. So hello Zael, hello Arjen. Thanks for the courage, thanks for taking this initiative. I think it's going to be very interesting. I myself am very excited to see what you are going to share, because it's a different perspective in a way. It's, first of all, it's masculine perspective, and also it's Taigetan. Of course, we love SWARUU'S and SWARUU'S concept, but I am curious to see if there's going to be anything different here and how he's going to present it. So that's great. And also hello to Mari SWARUU as well. Thank you for continuing this work, amazing videos and information and perseverance. Me and Matthias, we always watch those videos together in English, and it's great. I love to learn new things. Still, always learning. The transcripts are uploaded to the website little by little. I'm also learning as I edit the transcripts, so that's also cool, and in 2 languages. So all in all, exciting. Let's see where this is all going to take us. We are expanding. Information is reaching the people of Earth. Well, thank you very much. That was all on the subject of time and sequence of events, and how the events are just mental constructs, so they're all real, they're all there at the same time. One more point. The fact that they are real at the same time is actually what drives the navigation crew, the sand clock crew, to be able to jump to different events in time. Bogish. That's how they can do that, because they know it's all there to be accessed, and you can access it in your mind, and that's what I've been feeling more and more. But if you have technology, that's how you access it as well, all these different points in time. Anyway, thank you again, thank you for listening, and until next portion of Cosmic Knowledge. Bye bye.